Okay guys, video number 3. So last video I was telling you about the Piper Pixar film. So what I want you to do is, you know that you're on the second page. Sorry, my dogs are playing and they're loud. Stop. So you know you're on the second page. What I want you to do is I want you to just put the second page out and don't write anything on it yet. But know in the back of your mind, I need to be thinking of what the exposition is. Sorry. Wilson, stop. I need to be thinking what the exposition is, what the rising action is, what the climax is, what the falling action is, and what the resolution is. I need to be thinking about what those things are in the video, okay? So you're gonna watch the video real quick. It's a very cute video. Piper, watch the video and then come back to me. So pause me, go watch the video, then come back to me. My dogs are so annoying. Stop.
Stop pissing your mother off.
Hey, I'm on camera. All right, so now that you have watched the video, I want you guys to watch it again, but pause when I say pause. So after the exposition, which is about at, it's about at 50 seconds. Pause the video at 50 seconds. So go back to the video, watch the video, pause the video at 50 seconds. Okay, so you watch the video at 50 seconds. The exposition, go ahead and discuss with your classmates what the exposition is. What in the story is the exposition? First of all, what's the setting? Who are the characters? What are we seeing happening in the exposition? Have a class discussion. Okay, so the exposition, hopefully you guys discussed that the setting is a beach. The character is a baby bird. What is happening with the baby bird? What are they setting the story up for? The baby bird is scared to go to the water to get food. So at 50 seconds, around that time, we find out what the exposition is. So there's a baby bird. The baby bird is scared to go to the water to get food, and it's a setting on a beach. Okay, good. That is the exposition. Now go back to the video and play it and pause at, let's see, pause the video at, pause the video at 125. So go watch it, pause it at 125. Okay, so now you've watched the video and you have identified what the rising action is. So I want you to talk with your classmates for about 1 minute to identify what the rising action is. Pause me and talk with your classmates about the rising action. Have a discussion about what is climbing up the mountain. What are we climbing towards? Okay, so you've had your discussion, you paused. The rising action. The bird dreams about getting food but is afraid of the waves. The bird meets a crab that buries himself in the sand. The bird meets a crab that buries himself in the sand. Now, I'll give you a hint. The crab burying himself in the sand probably has a lot to do with the climax, right? That rising action. We see the crab and we think at first, okay, it's irrelevant, but there's a purpose to that crab burying himself in the sand. Have a discussion about why that is important. Why is it important that the crab buried himself in the sand? Okay, so now that you've had your discussion, you probably, hopefully, somebody said that the bird learns from the crab. Okay, so now I want you to continue watching the video. Go back to the video, play it until 2:08. Play play the video until 2:08. At 2:08, pause it. Okay, so after 2:08 in the video, you have determined the climax. What is the climax? Go ahead and discuss this with your classmates for about 2 minutes. Tell me the peak of the story, the most exciting part of the story where the big lesson is learned. I wrote under my climax portion, the bird gets too close to the water and quickly buries himself as a huge wave comes. He then sees that it isn't so scary underwater and all the food appears. So, when he figures out that he can bury himself and stay safe from the wave, he gets to see what's under the water and all of the shells are above the sand, right? Okay, so once again, why was it important that he learned from the crab? It had everything to do with the climax, right? Okay, good. So now go back to the video, play it to 2:24, 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay, so you have officially watched the video at 2:24 and you have identified the falling action. Discuss with your classmates what the falling action is. You have 2 minutes to discuss this and then come back to the video. Okay, so you have discussed the falling action and the bird, oh, nope, just kidding, that's the wrong one. Okay, sorry, 2:24. The bird celebrates and continues to get food using his brave trick. So the bird celebrates and now he uses his brave trick to continue getting food. That is the falling action. And finally, the resolution. Go ahead and watch the rest of the video and discuss with your classmates what the resolution is. Okay, so you've discussed with your classmates what the resolution is, and the bird falls asleep by all of his shells of food that he collected. Awesome. So you guys completed a plot structure for a short story. It's actually a Pixar film, a short Pixar film, but still a short story. So we're going to be learning more about plot structure and we're going to be finishing this packet together when I return on Thursday and Friday. So thanks for listening, guys. Thank your substitute for coming in and doing an amazing job while I'm gone. And as always, make good choices.